Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are taking down all of my Christmas decor and redecorating for winter with the theme of a very cozy, warm, simplistic, and wintry design style. You guys, good morning. If it's morning for you, it's more, well, actually, I don't think it's morning. I take that back. It's 11:50. That's kind of morning. We got 10 more minutes of morning. Our task today is taking all the Christmas decor down, at least most of it. The big thing is going to be the tree. Tim is at work, so I'm going to attempt to literally do everything by myself. We'll see how that works out, but I'm also going to make a TikTok. I've been really trying with TikTok to be more consistent and stuff, so I'm excited to make a TikTok of it as well. I put this on literally 10 minutes ago and I'm already getting hot, so I think I'm going to go put a t-shirt on. Much better. I got this bin from Walmart yesterday where I'm going to throw all of my big, because most of my ornaments are plastic. So that's where all the plastic ornaments are going to go. And then I do have this box right here along with a bunch of bubble wrap for the few glass ornaments that we do have. And any more specialty ornaments will go in there. And then we have Callie with her new ball. Hi, baby. Okay, one of my biggest tips for making Christmas decorating and especially Christmas undecorating as simple and easy and quick as possible is for your Christmas tree, make the majority of your ornaments plastic instead of glass. I know some people completely love glass, and if that's something that's really special to you, then, never mind. There's other ways to make undecorating for Christmas quick. But the reason that I love plastic ornaments so much is I still think that they look beautiful, but they're so easy to store. I got this huge bin from Walmart for $20, and I can just throw all my ornaments in there and know that they're going to be just as good as new next year. They're not going to break, they're not going to crack, but it was so quick and easy to store. And it's also kind of weirdly satisfying, filling up this bin with ornaments. I don't know. I do also have a handful of glass and more specialty ornaments as well though. So for those, I'm wrapping each glass ornament in bubble wrap, and then I'm nicely and very carefully placing them into this other box that I have to make sure that it will all be stored safely and nothing's gonna crack throughout the year until I bring them out again. Now I actually posted a TikTok about taking my tree down. I commented on how difficult it was to take the lights off, and somebody commented saying, well, some people were get pre-lit tree, and I totally would do the next time that I actually buy myself a tree, I'll definitely do pre-lit. But for this one, it was given to me by my stepdad a couple years ago. But I also got a comment where somebody said that they put their tree away with the light still on it, and that would be really difficult to do on this big tree because, as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to put away. But you will see later on we use that trick in a different tree that I have in my home.
With you, there are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah. You'll find a different side of.
So like I said, Tim was at work when I was filming this, but I was so determined to get this tree down during the day. I didn't want to wait. So I decided to try and take it apart myself, which I've never done before. And I can see why I never even attempted, because it was difficult. I really worked up a sweat. And at this point, when I was pulling this second part, I did not think that I was going to get it. So I was so happy when I felt it lift and I was like, yes, I got it. But as you can see here, it definitely, I was a little winded. And I did not even realize at that point that that was just the easy part, that the hardest part was yet to come, and that is actually getting this tree in the bag. I don't know what magic Tim uses to do this each year, but he always ends up finding a way. I did try and get the tree in the bag, as you can see here. I spent a little bit of time actually trying to adjust it and figure out how I would even begin to fit all three pieces in this bag, but I eventually decided that I was just going to wait for Tim to get home so he could help me out. So I pulled it out of the way, and when he did get home, he was able to do it pretty quickly too. Very, very amazing.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes
And as much as I do love having the tree there, of course, as y'all know, Christmas is my favorite time of year, I do also really enjoy January when I take down the tree and I bring my little side table back there and I get the space back. And removing the tree just makes the entire room feel so much bigger and more open. Since it is kind of in the middle of the room, it has a really big impact on what the space feels like once it's gone. And I like having this little side table that I can put my coffee on in the morning. What is up, you guys? Welcome to another day. It has actually been a few days since we filmed the taking down of the tree. As you can see, got it into this big bag, zipped it up. Also, you're probably like, what's this? Well, this. For part of Tim and I's Christmas gift, his mom got us this pizza making oven and we used it last night. It was so much fun. It's really cool. So we still have to take that box to the recycling. But for right now, we are going to finish taking all of the Christmas decor down. I've definitely kept it up longer than I normally do this year, but I am excited now to take it down. I also have my phone set up on the tripod because we are filming a TikTok. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So we're going to be filming some TikToks today, filming for YouTube, and just getting this house ready for winter instead of Christmas. Okay, so once the tree was down, the first thing I'm doing in the living room is taking down the garland. Of course, first getting my ornaments bin and adding all the ornaments that I had on my garland into the bin and continuing to take all of this decor down. Now, I thought this would be a great time to share today's quote of the video. If you are new here, and every single one of my Clean With Me vlogs, we add a quote of the video. I absolutely love quotes. I think there's so many incredible ones that are so motivating and inspiring and can really put me in a great headspace. You know, with the new year, of course, comes a lot of goals and New Year's resolutions and ways that we want to better ourselves. But of course, whenever we're trying to achieve something new, it can be scary and it can be difficult sometimes to keep that trust in ourselves that we can make it happen, whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. And the quote is, "A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because her trust is not on the branch, but on her wings. Always believe in yourself." And I love this so much because there are a million outside factors that can always come in and try and disrupt your goals or, you know, put a pause or really slow down your progress. But if you keep trusting yourself and what you're doing and you keep moving forward, you can always continue growing and you can always keep bettering yourself. Here you'll see some more behind the scenes of the TikToks that I was filming. I love like the filming of me filming. I don't know, I find that fun. And right now I'm using my mini vacuum that I got from Amazon to vacuum up the wine chest as well as my TV stand. I highly, highly recommend this vacuum. I've talked about it a million times. Not sponsored, I bought it with my own money, but I highly recommend it, so I'll have it linked in the description. Moving on to decorating my wine chest. As you can see, I changed it up a ton. I went back and forth with the decor pieces and the arrangement of the pieces that I chose, but that's typically how it works. Whenever I decorate a space, there's a lot of change up until I finally decide exactly how I want it to look. And here Tim's helping to get rid of all the big boxes from our pizza oven. He took all those to the recycling bin. And now I'm moving on to replacing the pillow covers. Now, if you remember back in the fall, I got these really beautiful burnt orange pillowcases off of Amazon. It was like $20 for a pack of 2. And the pillows that I'm putting, or the pillow inserts that I'm using, are 22 by 22. And I was just so obsessed with the quality of the orange pillows for the price that they are on Amazon. I mean, I think they're phenomenal. I highly recommend. So I decided to get them in this beige color for the winter and probably will keep them for the spring and summer because I feel like a good quality neutral pillow cover is really perfect for all year round. All right, another day, another outfit, another room to undecorate. So tonight I was working on the kitchen, and the first thing that I did was take down the garland above the cabinets and make sure, a little tip that I have not done many times and lost a lot of batteries due to it, is always make sure before you store anything that has batteries in it, you take the batteries out. So I did that, and then once the garland was down, I'm working on decorating the shelves. And since we had put these back up in the fall, if you remember, prior to that I had put a wreath there, and then over the fall Tim installed these beautiful wood shelves from Amazon, but I've never decorated them for winter yet because we've only had them up since the fall time. So I was so excited to decorate them and play around with what I wanted. I really wanted it to be very minimalist, and well, not minimalist, that's not the right word, more like simplistic but very wintry and warm, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I essentially kept like the same idea as I had for Christmas time, but removed all the reds and made it a little bit more simple. And if you want to check out all of these TikToks that I'm filming within this video are already live on my TikTok. It's just @It's Catherine May. So I'll link it in the description if you want to go check them out. So if you can tell by my outfit and the fact that it's now day, because in the previous clip that was at nighttime, we are now on to another day, and today is dedicated to the bedroom. So first things first, I'm taking down the tree. Now if you remember earlier in the video, I mentioned that someone had commented on my TikTok taking down my big living room tree, that they will leave the lights on their tree when they take it down, even though it's not pre-lit. They just, you know, the ones that they string on it, they leave it on there. Now I don't think that that would work for my big one, but I did decide to try that out on this tree, and I guess I'll see for, oh, and I also left the ribbon on there. I even left that as well. And I guess the final decision will be next year when I take it out and see how well it worked. But after I took the batteries out of the battery lights pack, I put the tree back in the box with the lights on, and it was so much easier to take it down, of course, because I, you know, got rid of the whole step of taking the lights off, which is really a tedious process. But I feel like next year I'll also be really happy with myself when all I have to do is set it up and it's already good to go, and all I'll have to do is add on the ornaments. Question of the day, let me know in the comments, have you taken down your Christmas decor yet? I know a lot of people that I know are like, you know, December 26th it all comes down, and then other people that I know are like, you know, mid to late January it comes down. So I'm curious, have you taken yours down yet? And if you have taken it down, have you redecorated for winter or more just like neutral all year round decor? Let me know in the comments. One of my favorite decorating techniques for any surface where it feels a little bit awkward to just place random decor pieces there is find a tray and then just take 3 different decor pieces that are all similar style and place them in the tray. It will immediately look way more put together, and the decor will look very intentional, which is what we want.